So, hi, hello from Marcus and Agatha's cave in our basement in our Lausanne flat. It's Saturday, May the 14th, and we're making last minute preparations for the 180k Cyclotour Leman, which is tomorrow Sunday. Now, on the plus side, it's going to be dry, we think, although there's been rain all week, and the forecast has said that it's going to be dry-ish today, didn't happen, and it says it's going to be dry tomorrow, we hope it is going to happen. So here is my green bike, which I talked about earlier this week on the blog, and about the fact that I've not really cycled it very much in the last, say, 6 months, probably because the bicycle on the wall up there, which is another Dadashi frame and Shimano Dura Ace bike, is actually more comfortable to ride. So I thought, since this bike is more like a race bike, it has got this integrated seat post here, so you previously had to cut this seat post to the right height, which means that no one who's going to be any taller or who would buy it afterwards who's any taller could ride the bike. So it's kind of a slightly more taut race bike, but I have found that since last riding it, my body has got a bit more stiff, and this top tube is actually too long for me now. So it means I'm sort of reaching too far up to this point. So the idea would be to get a smaller stem here. Unfortunately, despite my best efforts to order something from Wiggle, it's not arrived. And today was the last day when it could have arrived. It didn't arrive. So I'm a bit disappointed about that. Anyway, going to stick with the green bike, even though it's less comfortable to ride. I think it's lighter. We'll just be making our last minute preparations. So the bikes are now prepared. As you can see, we have some gel stuck here. We've got the race number stuck here. This is what I'm going to be taking for the 180k. So I've got three more gels, a power bar, energy bar, which I'll eat before the race, and some Coca-Cola fizzy things, which I'll eat as I go round. You're supposed to wear the Cyclotour jersey, and we will honour that. That's relevant because my other jersey has more pockets. So cycle jerseys typically have 3 pockets, and this one, the super duper one I got from Decathlon, is both a little thermal and it's got 4 pockets. So that would have made for a better transport. Anyway, I'm going to honour what they ask, which is to wear the jersey, and because it's short sleeve, I'll need to put on some long arm coverings to protect myself from the sun, or just the cold in the worst case, or the rain in the worst case. Anyway, let's just move over to Agatha's bicycle. Her rubber bicycle is still going strong. It's I think it's about 9 or 10 years old now and really does need replacing. She's a bit more matter of fact about her placement of the number, so she just wanged it on the front there. And she's also got her toolkit prepared. She's going to put her credit cards and stuff in there tomorrow and then put it into her tool bag. So her bike's prepared. We've been out on a 40k cycle today, so we know that the bikes work, things like the gear change work, and in the last week we've done a bit of maintenance on the bike, which is mostly oiling and greasing it and checking that all the things like all nuts and Allen keys seem tight. So nothing revolutionary, but I think we've done about 200 or 300k in the last week. And that, if that doesn't prove that the bicycles are good for the next for tomorrow's 200k, well, nothing will. It'll be about 200 and a bit k by the time we cycle to the start, do 180k around the lake, and then back home. So yeah, 200k tomorrow. It's a timed race. I've put my timing chip inside my toolkit, and I've replaced this massive tyre. You can see that massive tyre, which was required for the 28 tyres which we have on the more leisurely cycle there. Now we've got 22mm tyres on this bike, so it needs a much... I don't think this energy would actually fit inside the tyre if we had a puncture, so it's important that I change it. So I've changed the inner tube, which is in the toolkit. So all is prepared, and there'll be another report from the race tomorrow. And thanks for watching, and speak to you later. Bye.